welcome to Smiling English podcast. I am Anika, and today joining with me here is Lorenzo.
Hello, everyone.
Lorenzo is my husband, and today we're going to talk about love.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So, to begin with, my first question is, what is love? Do you want to get started, or do you want me to start? It's a big question.
Yeah, no warming up. Straight to the point. Good question. Well, love, I still think that it is something that you can't define. I like that more magical definition of love. It's not a checklist that you can just tick and find love. I think, sure, there are some elements of the other person that needs to fit your likings, but I think there's still an element that luckily is a bit mysterious and magical and that I can't explain. Yeah.
Well, actually, you're more romantic than me, I'd say, because you said it's not a checklist. But I remember making a checklist before I met you.
Yes.
And you checked every item in my checklist. But that is not to say that love is a checklist.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's not what
it's bigger than the sum, right?
It's
bigger than the sum of the of the single elements.
It is such a difficult question because a lot of poets and musicians have tried in the past to actually define it, and I don't think anybody has done a really good job.
Yeah.
Well, if you ask me, I think to me, love is understanding the person, like putting yourself in the other person's shoe. Yeah, seeing the world through the other person's eyes, and I think if we look at the person we love through that lens, our behavior changes as well. And I think it applies to all type of love, not just romantic love, but love for our family.
Yeah, of course.
Friends.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I think so. So the second question I have is, do you believe in the one? The one is a very English specific concept.
Yeah, define it.
So the one is the belief in one person that's meant for you. Like only one person, or a soulmate, if you may, is meant to be together with you and no one else. One person in the whole universe. So otherwise known as the one. So do you believe in the one?
Well, now that I found it, yeah. I found. Hang on, cut. Yeah, now that I found you, yes. Yeah,
sweet.
Exactly. No, but it's true. I thought it wasn't possible, but then actually I do think that you are special and you are 1 in a billion or 2 billion or 3 billions.
Oh boy, that's how I feel as well. I do believe that you couldn't have been, like, I couldn't have found someone more perfect. Although, as I was saying, Lorenzo is very romantic, more romantic than me. So the concept of the one, I think of it as something, think of it a little differently in the sense that I think there are many ones, many ones in the world. But in our lifetime, possibly, we come across one of the ones.
Yeah, exactly. You need to add some constraints. Like, you don't want to wait until you're 70, I guess. You know?
Yeah.
But then, not necessarily. I still think that if there are more ones, they are scattered around the world.
Yeah.
And so, it's pretty hard to find 2 ones at the same time, in the same place, right?
Although what I meant is that there could be 2-3 millions of ones, but then what you need to do is make a choice. And I think that's the romantic bit, because even if maybe you have a belief like, okay, maybe there are many ones, but then you choose to love one person. And I think that choice in itself is a great thing.
Yeah, that's very important,
But soulmate is a concept that that's interesting to me, and yeah, I wonder. I guess we'll never know the concept of soulmate, or like a match made in heaven that they say.
I thought soulmate and the one are pretty much the same thing.
That's true. They are. Although there's usually people relate the one and the soulmate to a match made in heaven. So
Sure. No.
maybe it's true. Maybe we were a match made in heaven once before we were born. So, all right. So, a more practical question. What do you think is the secret to a happy, long-lasting relationship?
Yeah, I think definitely communication. Yeah. There needs to be obviously physical attraction, obviously, and respect and love. But I find that communication is what unlocks all of that, pretty much. So yeah, that's my answer. Communication.
You stole my answer because I was thinking the same thing.
I know I wasn't that original, but it took me 30 years to get to understand it. That's
Yeah, I mean, I know it's a no-brainer, as they say. Oh, obviously it's communication, but it's the hard thing to do, isn't it? I don't think it's that easy. I mean, sometimes there are things maybe we don't like about each other and we want that thing to change, but it's not so easy to open up about it and say, hey, I want you to do this thing differently, right? It's not easy to communicate every time.
Yeah. And it needs to go both ways. So there needs to be the listening, the understanding, and then also the talking and opening up. Which both are challenging, the listening and the opening up, right?
Very. Actually, the other day, a student of mine was reminding me of this quote by some famous person. I don't remember the name of the person, who said that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Because we need to listen twice as much as we speak.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, it reminds me of the importance of listening, even in a relationship. So this is one of my favorite questions to ask to couples that we know who have been together for a really long time and been happy for very long. And I've heard so many different answers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you tell a few? Do you remember a few?
So the favorite one that I have is laughter. Laughing together. Some people say caring for each other was a really common one. A lot of people say patience.
Okay.
Makes me wonder, like, patience about what? Are you annoying to each other? So, someone said luck. That was a surprising one as well. So a variety of different answers, and every time it makes me wonder and makes me think. So in the end, maybe a combination of all these things is important in a relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
And music, right? The last movies talked about music
yes.
as an important element.
What's the name of the movie?
Finding
Your Feet.
Finding Your Feet, yeah.
Yeah. Music. We enjoy music together.
Yeah, exactly, and dancing.
Yeah, badly, but but it's fun nonetheless.
All right.
All right then. So that was our episode about love. Hope you enjoyed it and have a beautiful day.
Bye.